Hey guys, it's Simon here from Soccer Training Central. Just putting together some videos for you to with some different drills that you might want to run when you're at soccer training. So this one is, you may have done it before. It's a little bit like sort of piggy in the middle or monkey in the middle that you may or may not be familiar with. But there's sort of 5 key areas that this one helps you with. So first of all, it's around your passing accuracy. So just making sure that you're hitting the mark and you're getting the ball there quickly. Second is, as far as receiving the ball, it's around your control, so your ability to control the ball straight away and to get rid of it again relatively quickly, particularly in sort of a tight, confined area. The third area is really around focus on keeping possession. So the guy in the middle is, it's his job to try and get the ball from you. So the really strong focus around maintaining and keeping possession, which is obviously a key part of winning football matches or soccer match. Number 4 is really around movement off of the ball. So one of the key things that I try and teach my daughter's soccer team is around, once you've passed the ball, don't just stand there. You need to look to see what else can I do. Can I help the person who's got the ball? Can I get into space and get an opportunity to get the ball back? So it's about movement off the ball. And the 5th thing that this is going to help with is actually is also conditioning and your soccer fitness. So you can see here there's a triangle, so there's 2 people on the outside, so we've got 1, 2, there's a third cone down here, but there's only 2 people on the outside, and there's a third person who's in the middle, and they're really the defence. So the idea is that you can only pass to a cone. I can't sort of shoot across the triangle, as it were. So if we start with the ball on 1, they can either pass the ball over here, or they can pass the ball here. So depending on where the defender is, if the defender moves over this way, then it's the job of number 2 here to be able to run in this direction over here, at which point number 1 passes the ball over. Okay, so now number 2 is over here with the ball. Now then 2 is either got to pass the ball back this way, or can actually pass the ball this way. Now let's just say, for argument's sake, that the defender comes over to this spot here. It's then up to this guy. He's got to run over to this point here, and number 2 then kicks the ball over that way. So you sort of get the idea. It's got to be to a cone, but it's really around, so as fast as the number 3, the guy in the middle, can work, he's got to be running and trying to cut off the pass, and it's up to the attackers on the outside to be constantly moving and supporting the other guy with the ball, or the other girl with the ball, to make sure they've got somebody open to pass to. So as I said, those sort of 5 things that we're looking for. Number 1 is around passing accuracy. It's no good if I pass the ball and it comes out here, you've lost the ball. So it's around passing accuracy. Number 2 is the ability to control it. So when the ball comes to me, my ability to be able to control it straight away and then to get a pass off. Third is around keeping possession. So as the attacking side, we want to make sure we've got the football as much as possible. 4th is around movement off the ball. So once I've passed the ball, what am I doing? I want to try and give the other person an option for them to pass it to somebody else, and it's great for me because I get the ball again as well. And the 5th thing is, obviously, if you're playing this, you believe me, you get a lot of running around, and it's really going to help with your soccer conditioning and your soccer fitness. Anyway, it's a great little soccer drill that you can practice at training. You can do it with the 3 cones. You can also try it with 4. So in that instance, if you've got 4 cones like this, then you'll have actually 3 on the outside. Okay, and then you'll just have, you can also, so you might have, sorry, I'll make that a 4. So if you're doing it with 4 cones, you might have 2 defenders in the middle, which makes it a little bit harder. But the same sort of idea, whoever's got the ball, they've got to pass it only to a cone. So in this instance, if 1's got it, 3 would have to move over to this area here. So he's over here, which then gives the person with the ball here an option of kicking it here or here. So a similar sort of approach. But anyway, definitely worth something that you should, definitely worthwhile trying this one at soccer training.